background to apply some image, to display some image at the background of the web page. Top margin and left margin to leave margins around the web page. What are margins? What are margins?
Blank space around the page.
Around the page, from the edge of the page to the starting of the text. Blank space from the edge of the page to the starting of the text. That is called margin. Suppose I am having the body tag without any attribute. Now today we are going to learn about the heading tags. What are heading tags? What is the use of heading tag? This you had done in the previous class also. What is the use of heading tag? It is used to define different levels of headings in HTML document. Different levels of heading means to display the text in different sizes. There are 6 levels of heading from H1 to H6. H1 will be the highest size and H2 will be the smallest size. H1 highest level with the font size of 24. What is the highest font size for H1? अगर हम font size is equal to 24 लिखते हैं या H1 heading tag use करते हैं, दोनों में आपका size same होगा, that is 24. H6 is the lowest level of heading with the font size of 8. You can note it down. Highest font size, that is your H1 tag. H1 will have the 24 point size and H6 will be the smallest size, that will have the font size of 8. One more thing. H1, if we use the H1 tag, the text will be automatically bold also. If we use the font tag, give the size and we have to give the bold effect to give to type some heading. But if we use only H1, it will give the size 24 and bold also. Okay, so heading tags are used to define the different levels of heading. There are 6 levels of heading, H1 to H6. Okay, and highest level is that is H1, largest level is H1 having the size 24, smallest is H6 having the font size of 8. You can see the output of all the 6 levels of heading in this web page. Same sentence we have typed with by using the different fonts. Look, you can see H1, you are awesome, again H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. And when we see the output, it will be like this. So all the heading levels we can use to display the text in different sizes. Okay, and it will be bold also. Second, H1 is the, that is your container tag. H1 is your container tag. You are supposed to close it also. Only one attribute is used along with the H1. Only one attribute is used along with the H1. That is your align attribute. Write it in your notes. अपने notes बनाओ. What is the use of heading level? Heading tag. It is used to define different headings in web page. Okay, 6 levels of heading are there. Syntax. What is the syntax? What is the syntax of using the H1 tag? This is a container tag. So what will be the syntax? That is H, N is the number of level, which level. Then text that you want to type, then close H, heading tag. H is the H, N signifies the level of heading. What level of heading you want? So N can have the value from 1 to 6. Write down the syntax. Write down the syntax of each tag that we will learn. Syntax note down karo. N can have values from 1 to 6. N can have values from 1 to 6. Okay. Next, attributes. What attributes are used with heading tag? Attribute of heading tag. There is only one attribute that is used with the heading tag, that is align. Align attribute that will specify the position of the heading. कि heading आपका left side पे होना चाहिए, right side पे होना चाहिए या center में होना चाहिए. That will define the position of the heading, and it can have the values left, right, center. By default it is left. अगर हम align is equal to left नहीं भी लिखेंगे तो by default it will be on the left side. If we want to display the heading on the right side, you can type align equals to right. And if you want to display the heading in the center, you can define it as align equals to center. Note down the value, syntax and attributes and the values of align in your notebooks. Make notes. Hanji, Ritesh, Vritti, Prabjot, are you noting down? Manmeet? Ritesh? Raghav? Okay. Okay, now we will use it. We will use the heading tag now. Now I want to display some text like H1. I'm giving the highest level. H1 introduction. Close the H1. Okay. Then you can type some text. Suppose I'm typing some text here. Okay, that will be of the normal size. Now I can close the body tag, then close the HTML tag. Save it, file menu, save option, give the name of the file, .html. That is compulsory to give. Click on save. Now, how to open the web browser? How to open the web page? कैसे open करेंगे web page को? Anyone? How to view the web page? जो web page अभी create किया हमने heading table use करके, how to display that web page? Anyone?
Alt plus tab.
Okay. Alt plus tab, beta, when you open the browser, first of all, you need to open the browser. Alt plus tab.
Control plus O.
Switch between the browser and the notepad window. Okay? To switch between the applications. So first time we are opening it, so first time you will open any browser. Now Control plus O. Open dialog box. Okay? Go to this location where you had saved the file. Heading.html, open. Now see, convergence of technology, that is already given in the last test level of heading, and it is bold also. Okay, it is bold also. Suppose I am giving it, now suppose I type here H2. I will give the paragraph in H2 level, close the H2. Then I'm giving examples in H3 level and then close the H3. It will automatically insert blank lines also. Save it. Now Alt plus Tab to switch between the notepad window and the browser window. Now refresh it. Now you can see this is heading level 1. This is heading level 2. This is heading level 3. Now there is a line also in between. दोनों के बीच देखो extra line भी आ रही है. And all this text is in bold also. Heading tags will display the text in bold also. It will bold the text also. Okay. Now I'm again going back to this notepad window. Now we are going to use the align attribute. Align attribute within the angular brackets, align equals to center. Now it will display the text, it will display the heading in center. Mind it, attributes are used only in the opening tag, not in the closing tag. Closing tag will have only / and the name of tag. No attribute will be mentioned in the closing tag. Again, save it. Suppose I want these headings. Examples, align equals to right. Okay, now you can see the difference. Align equals to center, then I had used align equals to right. Save it. Go back to the browser window and refresh it. Now you can see convergence of technology in the center, heading level 1, examples on the right align, and paragraph that is H2 level that is in the left align. Clear? Any doubt till now? Yes, any doubt till now? Anyone?
मैम एक बार ये दोबारा बता दो जो आपने कहा कि एट्रीब्यूट सिर्फ क्लोजिंग टैग में नहीं आएंगे.
हाँ तो बेटा क्लोजिंग टैग में we are closing the tag only, not the attributes. Attributes are used only in the opening tag. यहाँ पे मैंने align equals to center सिर्फ opening tag में लिखा ना. Closing tag में
Yes,
मैंने
ma'am.
सिर्फ H1 को close किया. यहाँ पे align तो नहीं लिखा दोबारा. That I was
Yes,
telling.
ma'am.
The attributes are used only in the opening tag, not in the closing tag. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, next we are going to learn about the paragraph tag, P tag. Paragraph tag, P tag. Okay, full form. What is the full form of P tag? That is paragraph tag. And if I say what is the full form of HN tag, that will be your heading tag. Anji. Now, paragraph tag. Make the notes for paragraph tag now. Paragraph tag used to type paragraphs in web page. Okay, used to type paragraphs in web page. And which tag is used? This is also container tag. P tag is used. Then we type the paragraph. Then we close the P tag. Okay. This is also a container tag. This is your syntax of the P tag. That is your paragraph tag. Opening tag, type the text, then close the tag. Again, attributes. Attributes of P tag. There is only one attribute again used with the P tag, that is align. And align can have the values again same, left, right, and center. Left, right, and center. P tag also leaves a blank line after each paragraph. Paragraph tag, any text containing more than a few lines should be given inside the paragraph tags. The P tag offers a way to structure the text into different paragraphs. Each paragraph text should be given within the opening P tag and the closing P tag. A paragraph can be aligned by using the align attribute. Okay. Align attribute can have values. Only 3 values, left, right, center, and justify also. In paragraphs, we can have justify also. What is the use of justify alignment? Anyone? What is the use of justify alignment? You had used a justify alignment in MS Word also, left, right, center, and justify. What is the use of justify alignment? What is the difference? Yes? Avdi, Pritik, Japji, Somil. What is the use of justify alignment? Anyone? Unmute yourself. No one knows the justify alignment. क्या होती है justify alignment? No one knows. Yes?
Ma'am?
Yes? बोलो.
It is used to align to the margins.
It is used to align
Both the margins.
evenly between the margins, evenly between the both left and right margins. For example, suppose I'm going to show you this page in MS Word. Okay? Now in MS Word, we are having this left alignment. This is left alignment. I had used this text in left alignment. You can see that on the right hand side, the edges are ragged. Ragged means where आगे है first थोड़ा सा पीछे है now of ये एक साथ एक जैसे लाइन में नहीं है. लेफ्ट साइड पे देखोगे तो सारे वर्ड सारे अल्फाबेट सारे कैरेक्टर्स सेम स्पेस से सेम पोजीशन से स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं. But on the right hand side, they are not on the same position. So this is your left alignment because the text is aligned towards the left margin. But if we give it as justify, so it will evenly arrange the text between the left and right margin. Now you can see on the right hand side, all the alphabets which are finishing on the finishing line, they are at the same position. They are not ragged like this. This is left. This is justify. You can see the difference. नजर आ रहा है difference दोनों में? This is left. Left side evenly है, but right side ragged है. Right align करेंगे तो right side even है, but left side ragged है. Uneven है. ठीक है? Center में करेंगे तो all the text starts from the center. Both the left and right are uneven. But if we give justify paragraphs, so paragraphs are usually typed in justify alignment. Now both the sides are even. Clear? Yes, Japuji. Clear hai beta? Somil, Janvi. Is it clear now? Ritika? Okay. Now same way we can give the alignment tag. We can use the align tag and align attribute with the body tag, and align attribute can have values left, right, center and justify. Okay, but this justify attribute value is not available with the heading tag because heading tag is only to give headings, so justify alignment वहाँ पे नहीं है. Okay, now we can type a paragraphs in notepad. Now here I'm giving this H2 tag. I'm using now P tag to type this paragraph, and I can give here closing P tag. This is paragraph. Again, this is paragraph. I'm giving P tag. Okay. Here I'm giving the alignment also. Align equals to right. Now I'm giving this closing the P tag. Here I'm giving align. First we will use it align equals to left. Then we will use it align equals to justify. We will see the difference. Okay, by default it is left align. अगर हम ये left is equal to left नहीं भी लिखेंगे, then it will be fine. Now save it. Go to the browser and refresh it. Now you can see this is heading H1 Convergence of Technologies. Heading आ गया. This is your left align paragraph, one paragraph. Then we are having the second paragraph. Anji, is it visible to all? Both the things are clear. Now we are going to use that justify alignment. Okay. Again, I'm using here left की बजाय justify. Save it by pressing Ctrl+S. Go to the browser, refresh it. Now you can see ये it और forms जो पहले uneven आ रहे थे, now they are even. See the difference. Suppose I'm going back. I'm showing you again without alignment. See the difference. It और form अब दोनों even है last words of the lines. If I do not use it or use it left, then it will be uneven. Now you can see. Okay? Clear? Ritesh, Saksham? Tushar, is it clear? Okay. Now, next tag that we are going to use is center tag. Center tag, line break tag, and HR tag. 3 tags more we are going to use. Center tag. What is the use of center tag? Center tag is used to display the text in the center of web page. Anyone, suppose I want to type the text, but I do not want to use the heading level H1 attribute or H1 tag or paragraph tag. Without using H1 tag or without using P tag, how we will display the text in the center of web page? To display the text in the center of web page, to display the text or image also in center of web page. I want to insert an image by using img tag, but that image should appear in the center of web page. To do that also, we will use the center tag. Center tag is used to display the text or image in the center of web page. Suppose I want to type the text, but I do not want to use the P tag or I do not want to use the H1 tag. So in that case, if I want to display the text in the center, we will use the only center tag. Okay. Now again, it is the container tag. So what will be the syntax? Syntax will be center, type the text, close the center tag. That will be the syntax for center tag. And there is no attribute with it. कोई attribute नहीं है center tag के साथ. Okay. Similarly, you had already learned a few tags in the last year, that is bold attribute, bold tag. All of you had learned this tag? Yes, give me answer. All of you had learned this tag? Bold, italic, and underline?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are just revising it. What is the use of bold tag? What is the use of bold tag? Anyone?
Bold tag is used
To
to
bold
make
the
the text
text.
bold.
Bold the text. Bold means to display the text darker than the other text. Darker than other text. दूसरे text से थोड़ा dark करना, that is called bold. We are giving bold effect to the text. Again, syntax will be B tag. You can type in capital, you can type in small. Then type the text, close the B tag. What is the use of I tag?
I tag is used to display the text italic or tilt.
Display the text in italic, that is slanting. To display the text in as italicized. Italicized means slanting. Okay. Again, syntax will be I tag, type the text, close I tag. These tags are without any attribute. In tags में कोई attribute use नहीं हो रहा. Then next is underline. What is the use of underline tag? Yes. Navkaran, what is the use of underline tag? Arman?
It is used to put a line under any text.
Correct. It is used to put a line under any text. Okay. Again, syntax will be opening U tag, type the text that you want to underline, and close the underline tag. Okay. Note down all the tags. Center tag to display the text in the center or the image in the center of the web page. Bold tag to display the text as darker, and italic tag to display the text as slanting or italicized. Underline tag to put a line under any text. Note down हो गए बेटा सबके? All these are container tag. All these are container tag. Hanji, any doubt till now? Anchi beta, any doubt till now? All the tags are clear? What is the use of heading tag? What is the use of heading tag of the?
To define heading levels in HTML document.
To define the text in different heading levels in HTML. To display the text in different heading levels in HTML. Different heading levels means different font sizes. Okay. And it also display the text in bold also. What is the largest level of heading?
H1.
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 What is the font size used in H1?
24.
24.
24 points. What is the font size used in H1? That is 24 points. What is the smallest level of heading?
8 point. H6.
H6. H6. And font size in H used in H6?
8 points.
8 points. Okay. Okay. What is the which tag is used to display the text in paragraphs?
P
P
tag.
tag.
P tag. And what is which attribute is used with the P tag?
Align.
Align.
Align attribute. Align attribute. What values it can have?
Left.
Left,
Center.
right, center, justify.
Left, right, center, and justify. What is the difference between left and justify? What is the difference between left and justify?
Any text can be allowed to the left by using the left align, and by using the justify align we can
Evenly
make the
distributed between the two
Correct.
alignments.
Even
Correct, Kritika.
distributed.
Evenly distribute the text between left and right margins. Justify alignment, evenly distribute the text between the left and right margin. Okay, left align will display the text from the left side. Right align will display the text from the right side. Center will display the text in the center of web page. But justify will evenly distribute the text between the left and right margins. Okay. Okay. What is the full form of, what is the short form of a bold tag?
B.
B tag.
B tag. Okay. If I say name any 5 container tags.
Head tag.
Hmm?
B tag, U
Paragraph
tag, I
HTML
tag,
body, head,
Center
title.
tag.
C tag.
Okay, a center tag,
Title
bold
tag,
tag,
HTML
italic tag, underline tag. Mind it, bold, italic, and underline. They are also called font style tags. Font style tags. ठीक है, font style. You usually say कि आप heading change, आप text का वो change करते हो, handwriting change करते हो, तो you say that it is a font style. No, font style means bold, italic, and underline. Font style only means bold, italic, and underline. जो handwriting हम change करते हैं, that is called font face. Okay. Okay, we will continue with this other tags in the next class.